When physicists say, "Give me a Lagrangian and I'll predict the universe," are we mistaking the receipt for the meal? In the energy filament theory the meal is the energy C and energy filament structure. And the Lagrangians and Hamiltonians are compact ledgers that summarize how much work different rearrangements cost. Textbooks often make it sound like the cosmos is a perfect employee chasing a KPI called least action, as if reality wakes up each morning, checks the policy manual, and obediently optimizes. But a ledger is not a boss, it's a summary. The Lagrangian is a way of writing down what the system pays when it tightens here, relaxes there, twists textures, or aligns phases across a region. It's a cost sheet, not a magic spell. So why does the least action path show up so reliably? Not because the universe loves minimalism as a moral virtue, but because the world is a gigantic chorus of micro-rearrangements. Under constant disturbances, including tension, background noise, TBN, patterns that waste less work are simply the ones that can stay coherent long enough to leave a stable macroscopic trace. Low-cost organizations survive the shuffle, they don't get torn apart as easily, and their contributions add up instead of canceling. High-cost, overly strained rearrangements tend to dephase, fragment, or erase their own footprints, so they dominate what you observe. Least action, in this picture, is not a commandment. It's a statistical survival bias of organized relays in the energy sea. Now bring in the Hamiltonians. If the Lagrangian is a cost sheet across a motion, the Hamiltonian is a dashboard snapshot. What is stored right now? What is exchangeable right now? And how the current couplings will rotate phases and redistribute activity. People talk about the Hamiltonians like an almost supernatural operator that generates time. But a dashboard does not generate the car, it tells you what the car is doing. Time evolution, then, is the ledger updating as the energy C hands off motion locally, and as energy filament structures trade and relock their internal organization. This is why the math is powerful. It compresses an ocean of microscopic details into a clean accounting that predicts what will persist. But it's also why the math can feel like a ritual. A ledger can be exact while still hiding the texture that makes it intuitive. F's upgrade is simple: keep the ledger, but refuse to forget the material picture behind it. The symbols don't run reality. They tracked how the energy C and energy filament structures settled into the arrangements that could keep relaying without falling apart. Next time, we'll tackle gauge freedom and constraints. And you'll see that many extra degrees of freedom are just you swapping rulers, not nature adding hidden knobs. Tap follow, share it on New Physics, Clear Universe.